What's going on YouTube? My name is Nerds and today I'm going to be showing you guys a new scam that someone tried on me. You can see this person, Janet Garcia, is currently trying to scam me. Now this is a brand new scam that I've noticed has been circulating around RuneScape. So I thought it would be good for me to make a video about it and kind of expose it so that people cannot get scammed. So that's why I recorded this, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and explain the entire scam right now. Now, what the scam is basically it takes the new tabs. Um, they're a few months old at this point, I guess, and it uses the use option, which is at a different place than most tabs, as a clever way to scam. The scam is pretty clever, and what they try to do is try to get you to accidentally click it with your items on you, but they do it in a very clever way, which I'll show you. So what they just did first was to take me to the altar so that my prayer would be drained. That's because, like I said earlier, their idea is to get me to click the Anarcrawl tab into Deep Wilderness, and then I won't be able to defend myself. Now, same thing, that's why he just told me to get a skull, because he thinks I'm going to click the tab and go to Deep Wilderness. Now, I had no problem doing all of this. One, because I'm not going to drop any of my items. I'm not going to go into the wilderness. My accept date is off, so he can't randomly teleport me into the wilderness. The only way he can get me into the wilderness is by the tab, which I would have to willingly click. So he tells me to get my items, I show them to him, and he takes me to the nearest table. Now this is where he starts to try to gain my trust. The scam, as clever a scam as you'll see that it is, it can also backfire, because experienced players that know what they're doing can easily just take the money and just walk away. The reason that they give money, one, is to gain trust, and two is because it's actually a low risk situation for them, because they think they're about to get that money back when they kill you in the wilderness. And also, if someone knows that they're scamming, most people are too scared because they don't know what's going on, so they won't even take their items out of the bank or something. So he's telling me to do a random emote. I was kind of confused at the time, but really it's just a distraction. What he's really trying to do here is, it's kind of simple psychology. He's going to get me accustomed to following his instructions and receiving money for it. It's like Pavlov's psychology, behavioral psychology. I do what he tells me and he gives me money, therefore I should do what he tells me again and get more money, and that's when he's going to try to scam me. Now here, he also wants me to left click his items because he wants me to do it in a specific way, because he is going to ask me to do it in a specific way when he gives me the tabs. He's going to ask me to do it fast, he's going to ask me to use them on the table. And here he gives me the tabs. Some people just give the money first and then give the tabs. Either he gave that in the same trade. Either way, he actually accepts the 50 mil. So I was kind of shocked that he gave such a large number. That's kind of a big number even for scammers to give, but I had a lot of money. So now he's going to tell me, this is where the scam occurs. Now he's going to tell me to use the tabs on the table, which seems simple and safe enough. So when I use the tab on the table, nothing happens. Now notice where the use option is. It's the second option. So he wants me to do it fast. So when I come here, use is not there. It is break on the second option, and that is the basis of their scam. They get me to do it fast, they get me to trust them, and they get me to use it on the table, but instead of use, it's actually break. If I didn't know that that was there, it's possible I could have fallen for it. I'm not sure if I would have read break or just done it on the table. So that's pretty much it. It's a decent scam, but it can also backfire, because there are experienced players such as myself that will make it backfire if you try to scam me. So that's pretty much it. Everyone, be safe, don't drop your items, enjoy RuneScape, and thanks for watching.